This is 50. This is 50. This is 50.
What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy SLK50. Y'all know what it is. Woo! It was a wonderful weekend of football. Am I muted? Oh, okay. I'm on this motherfucker. Y'all know what's up, man. Damn, I said that word. I'm trying to stop saying that word, bro. What's going on, bro? What's up, Rum Kicks? Like I said, y'all know what it is. GMT squad in the house, man. Let me fix my chair. That boy a little lazy. I still got up to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? What? I did a 10-hour live yesterday. You hear me? Fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep. People were still going in and out. I appreciate that, man. That was dope, man. 10 hours. Now, I must admit, Friday was dope, super dope, because like we did 8 hours and it was like abundance of people. But that was Friday, though. You know, Sunday, people going to bed, people got to go to work. So I truly understand. You know what I'm saying? We got the same numbers we got Friday. But another big shout out to Captain for Kicks. JC, man, I would never thought of that. Dude, this weekend has been lucrative. You understand what I mean? Lucrative, in hours. So, and like I said, I knew they was going to cut some. You know what I'm saying? So let's say I'm at 9. I need, what's 58 minus 100, goddamn me. So, 42 hours. So, we going to get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep on pushing. Like I say, the phone say different. But you gotta get this computer, that little needle to hit 4,000. So it say I only need 42 more hours. So we gonna keep on pushing to them 42 hours. You understand me? And yeah, I am on here a little bit to rub in people's faces though, man, about Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And talk about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. Somebody got bucked down to, to let them know, nigga, you human, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's up, L. Johnson? You know what I mean? So, well, not you just human. You black. You one of us. You ain't nothing above your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? With some other examples though, it's gonna lead to nothing. I ain't on here to dog no nigga behind no shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna lead to some other ones, man. But I do want to say something. I was taking my girls to the school, taking them to school this morning, and Ryan had an interesting point. If the Seahawks would have went, they would whoop the 49ers. I believe that. Now, it will be a harder fight for Green Bay because we don't got no O-line like that, which has been proven. But Aaron know how to keep people up off when he starts slanging that damn ball and get some completions. They won't blitz him as much. But off the rip, the Seahawks, if this regular season, yeah, I would bet for the Seahawks to beat the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? So that was it made me think, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got a fucking point, bro. Like, for real. They scratch and claw for theirs. You understand what I'm saying? So, but in this scenario though, it's like, why would you want to send somebody win a battle, but they can't win the war? So, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense to y'all, you know what I mean? Like Green Bay, like say they got a chance to whoop the 49ers, but Seahawks would like, oh shit, Ryan in here now. Shit, what up, Ryan? Yeah, Seahawks would have whooped them, but we got a chance to whoop them too. But you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I say, Green Bay got a chance to win the war. So I would love to see a KC and Green Bay game. I'm with Ryan on that. That would be a dope game, bro. That shit would go. That would be nice. High flying ass game. Plus, old boy Mahomes gonna want his revenge on Aaron. So that'll be nice anyway. That'll be epic though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I agree with you, Ryan. Seattle would I think Seattle would have took 49ers out with no problem. That's just me. I agree with you on that shit. I was watching your stuff earlier. I don't know how long you been watching me, bro. G Fish, what's good, man? Yeah, I'm close to hours. I was saying that, man. Shout out to everybody who participated in these escapades we've been on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know yesterday was a hard one because I know everybody had to get up for work today. But as the computer says, I need 42 hours. Because like I say, it don't never give you what it say you pose to have. It's gonna take some because I'm kind of working against myself. You feel me? So right now 42 hours is what it is, bro. It's hard to explain. Every day that goes past is a day off of a year. It's like starting a new year every day is weird. So today is the 13th, right? I believe it's the 13th. So it's gonna go from January 13th last year to this year, right? Whatever my average is as of from that day to this year, right? I mean, that date from January 13th last year to today, they gonna go by average. So it could be hundreds of hours that can get taken one day. That's when I have to pay attention to my analytics. So say come February, I didn't do good in February. So if it go by February last year to this February, and my average hours for that year, it could drop by 200. It could drop by 1 hour. Who knows? That's why it's crucial that I go ahead and knock this out. So that's how they get you. They try to, you know what I'm saying, make you play against yourself, work harder. You feel me? DJ, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we close enough, bro. I just been explaining because, like I said, I thought it was gonna be back at zero. Who knows? But that's what it's doing. I'm just explaining. That's what it's showing me how it's averaging. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So like I said, G Fish, all y'all, and I know all y'all was coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta stay consistent. But see, this thing, this thing. A lot of people was telling me to go live, bro, and I wasn't listening, bro. It ain't, bro. I could been going once I could got that 1,000. I should have been going live on my phone from the jump. Ryan was one of the people like, bro, if you go live, you'll get your hours. Even though I was still a little behind at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because check it, if I would have been going live when I started back taking this shit seriously, which was like January last year, if I would have started January last year being live, I'd have been had my hours without a problem. I would have been had my hours, y'all. It's just I started so late in the year. You feel me? But being consistent is key. That they ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Then gonna find out they want you to get 40,000 a year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just get 4,000. That's gonna get you monetized. But then you gotta maintain that shit, bro. You know what I mean? That's how niggas they making niggas keep their jobs now. You know what I mean? I sat there read all that shit. But if you consistent, you gonna get it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowing you can. What we did this weekend, you know what I'm saying? That was super dope, bro. That was super dope. I'm talking. I woke up. I think I woke up what 4:30, 4 o'clock. Nah, 3:30. It still was three people in the chat. Then like going in, I was saying stuff. Then my oldest was chiming in and out. I woke up 5:30. No, 5 o'clock. It was one person in there not saying nothing. But then I went back to sleep. Woke back up 5:30. And I was tripping like, man, let me go cut this damn thing off. This motherfucker been on about 10 hours, bro. Then shit, you know what I mean? I cut it off. Shit, wasn't nobody in there. But I'm saying though, it was a big turnout though, bro. The hours I got in this weekend was ridiculous, bro. Once you get monetized, it's no days off. YouTube money is tax free, so that means you gotta pay taxes. That's a fact. Damn right. I'm gonna be ready to pay them. Trust me, I paid the IRS before. You can ask my fam in here. I ain't paying the IRS no more. Them some bitches, get your ass. KK 1313, what's good, fam? That's the wave, fam, right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't paying the IRS no more. That's all I gotta say with that shit. Hey, whatever you pay the IRS, it's like half of it go to your debt, and then the other half they split between penalties and interest, and they go in their pocket. So if you don't pay more than what they ask you, bro, on my mama. No, I got it. 1099 is the wave you gotta create. Man, let me tell you something. Your house, I already know how to run the business. Don't trip, bro. Don't trip. Stripping and waxing floors is my thing. My house is considered my place of business. All types of shit. The square footage, nigga, I know it. Trust me. Oh, trust me. Receipts, every damn thing. You know what I mean? I know how to keep my receipts sorted. All that shit. I think I sent to Ryan how to keep that shit sorted, bro. Like, that shit important, bro. You can use it all, man. You know what I mean? My uniforms, I can't wash them at home. They gotta be put in the cleaners. Receipts for everything, bro. Receipts for everything. This is your place of business, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I got shit in the works. I got sisters that be on. My sister be on top of that, dog. Y'all gonna be seeing her on here, man. She do it all, man. She do it all. You know what I mean? Not no nigger rig all. She can make you a check stub. No, she's 100% legit, my nigga. Legit. And it's crazy. I'm the oldest, bro. I can put this out there, bro. I made all the mistakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was a good student, but I made all the mistakes. I was in the streets. I sold drugs. I did everything, man. You hear me? I'm talking. I was a motherfucker. When I tell you, I was a motherfucker, bro. I done went so far. I had my baby mama, my gas in the same house together, boy. I told me I done did some shit, right? Everybody in my life tell me you need to write a book, slick. Like, but it's like they looked at me and was like, no, 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 we ain't finna get in trouble like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's cool, bro. My sister is a workhorse, bro. You know, and I want to give a shout out to my sister, bro. She does her thing. Like, she's straight inspiration, bro. You know what I'm saying? She work with the schools to inspire adults to get their own business, and she go around talking through the schools. NARAB to help people get home. She was a real, now she's a broker. She got people working for her, you understands me? And she's a one-stop shop now. Now she finna be able to sell home insurance. She doing titles, home insurance, everything. You ain't gonna have to do nothing. I'm talking my sister be on her thing, bro. So shout out to my sister, man. So you know what I'm saying? I trust my sister with my life. You know what I mean? And she finna be able to sell you life insurance, and it don't stop with her, bro. That is the most hungriest person I know. So shout out to my sister, bro. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no scams involved. That's the beautiful part. You know what I mean? Shout out to JC. What's going on? Ain't no scams involved. She gonna tell you legit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I had bitch picking bitches up, fighting, breaking. I'm telling you, hey man, I was a motherfucker, Ryan. No, mate, we couldn't have been around each other back then, right? We the boy. It'd have been boy. I was something terrible, and still, boy, I'm trying to calm down a lot. You know what I'm saying? I calmed down when I met. Let me take this back. I calmed down for a little bit when my first one was born. You know what I'm saying? My grown baby was born. You know what I'm saying? And next time I used to be a pimp for a little bit. You was like what was that? What movie was that? Baby Powder Pimp. You was something like a pimp on the first. The nigga said used to be a pimp. I ain't never want to be no pimp, bro. I got a cousin that was a pimp though. He locked up now though, but he was a straight pimp. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing, had hoes in hotels, had sending niggas and getting paid. You hear me? But like I said, I want to say shout out to my sister, man. When she ready for me to shout her name out and all that stuff, y'all gonna see her on here. I'm be interviewing her because she can help people out from afar. Like I said, she ain't just licensed here. She trying to get licensed everywhere, help you from afar to help you accomplish your dreams. You know what I'm saying? If it's getting your name patented, getting a business going, and all types of, because she already doing building management. Like she do every damn thing. My sister is the truth, bro. I ain't gonna stunt, man. And I'm pretty sure everybody else got sister, brothers, truth. Shout them out, bro. She the truth, bro. Like I said, y'all see her coming soon, bro. Real talk. But yeah, man, I was a motherfucker, Ryan, and I'm telling you, shit, it was fun while it lasted, bro. It was fun while it lasted, man. But that shit, when it crashed, boy, that shit crashed. Real talk. You know what I mean? So if I was meant to be the sacrificial lamb, or the whatever martyr, whatever they call it. If I was the reason to look at and say, hell no, I don't want to do that, then job well done, Slick. Then job well done, god damn it. Oh my god. Damn, you said the bro asked you to pimp her out. Oh shit, she was just trying to get paid then, boy. Shit, all you need to do is start with one. That's all you got to do. Sugar Free y'all don't know if y'all know who Sugar Free is, but he told me out of his mouth. If you don't know who Sugar Free is, boy, he got the first official Real Pimp album. That nigga was with DJ Quick. And every song on there, I'd rather give you my biz before I let you breathe on my last bit of endo smoke. Hey man, that shit hard, bro. At West Coast, hey, that shit hard. A lot of people don't know, but Sugar Free first album, Street Gospel, that shit was tough, bro. Shout out to Sugar Free. Kool-Aid, Player Ham, DJ Quick, man. I had enough, I was very fortunate to meet some nice folks out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people, bro. I thought they were just like, you know what I mean? And you meet them, they just regular motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Shit, sitting outside in the front yard smoking weed like you expecting some other shit, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. But shit, man. Woo! Green Bay all day. I've said that. Can't say enough. Can't wait till this weekend, but y'all see it, man. They about to free case old boy. I hate how they spell that because it make me say it wrong. Is it supposed to be Jesse? Right. Yeah, they said pimp hard. Damn right, man. I met A-Ball and them at the club, but that ain't consider meeting to me, man. If they sitting at the bar, you know how people don't want to be bothered. But that was me, Joe, and Tyree, I think. That was pretty dope. That was when I was like, how old was we then? About 17? Somewhere around 18? That's a long time ago, bro. Damn, it's Jesse. I'm going to say Jesse Smollett. I can't never say this nigga name right. Can't never say his name. Can't say the name right, bro. But y'all know the dude off Empire got kicked off Empire. They faked all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to catch everybody up speed, they was trying to get him. He wrote a fake letter, sent it to Fox, talking about had MAGA on there, you know what I'm saying, and calling him a black fag and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they faked like he got jumped and put him in the hospital. And that's how you say his name. Man, they spell that shit weird, bro. Jussie. You know what I'm saying? That's weird, man. But anyway, and they found out that the video wasn't real. All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Basically, dude got charged with filing a fake police report. That's just saying you wasted their time, you know what I'm saying? But then they dropped it. The state attorney dropped that shit, right? That's fine. Everybody thought this shit was over, you know what I'm saying? It's not just, it's Jussie. That's weird as fuck. What the fuck is that? Was he? I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna keep that one in my head. I'll keep that one in my head. I'm gonna say mama must already knew some shit. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that right there. But cause I that's weird, bro. It's not Jesse. It's Jussie. That's how I got it wrote down too. I had to write it down because I'm gonna mess this name up, bro. Smollett. Now I remember his sister and stuff, but all right. Well, he done messed his fucking life up. My dude was on Empire. He was getting all the scenes he wanted. He was getting all that shit, even the ones I didn't care to see. I'm not just being real. That's not hate. You know what I mean? He had an album, he had a album that's basically done. You know what I'm saying? They was just waiting on the right time to drop this shit. He getting paid off the songs he doing on there that they drop singles with every time a episode come on. They go on Apple. You can buy the whole little soundtrack or whatever that was on that episode. And then he do that shit and stop his money. He thought he was going to be on the season finale. They said, hell no, nigga, you ain't coming back. The Fox News dude said, we believe the show is more important than him. Those were his words, not mine. Now, sir, You finna come now. You here. See now you back nobody. You ain't shit. See it's very rare that you hear people with money getting free case, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cosby was the last one that got free case. You know what I'm saying? And that was sad, bro. That was a different thing though. That was a vendetta, bro. But this is just based off stupidity. Now these motherfuckers from the free case you. They didn't issue the warrant, 2 warrants to get all his Google accounts. They want email, the drafts, deleted, Google Drive, voice, text, calls, contacts, web, location, all that shit, bro. Reason being, they saying this cat probably plotted this shit the whole damn time. And a person with his type of personality, here we go with that shit. We got to give people disorders. With his type of personality, could have been drumming this up the whole time. And if so, they can come at him with a different angle. Now, they didn't say what the charge is, but the goal is to get that judge to write off on it to be able to convict you. Now, that's what free casing is. You never know what the charge is. They just can't come at you the same way. They got to come at you a whole different way. All right? Nobody ever knew the charge was they was going to hit him with for faking all of that. Remember that shit? Now, obviously the judge didn't want to sign off on it, but they can't bring that shit right back. They can't come back with the same shit and say, please look at it again. No. Now, and if you know Google, this how fucked up Google is, bro. You already know your phone is snitch, right? If you go to Google Maps, just to give y'all some education real quick, go to Google Maps and hope it's not turned on. And especially if your old lady played your phone, fellas. And it's crazy niggas out here too, and women. If you go to Google Maps, and I believe you hit them lines, let me do it while I'm talking to y'all real quick. Where my damn Google at? Google Maps. Come on, load up. Oh, there it is. All right, yeah, Google Maps, right? Go to those 3 lines. Boom, hit it. It says your timeline. If somebody cut that on, like mine off, if somebody cut that on, everywhere you go, right? Say you driving, everywhere you stop, it's gonna record that address. Or if you had a light, it's gonna record the closest address. Also, it's gonna be a map that goes along with it. Now you can cut this setting back off, but let me tell y'all something else. Please believe, even though mine not on, it's still doing it. What it's doing is right now it's not on. It's not visible to me, but it's still visible to them. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that shit they showing in movies being putting bugs in cars and nigga. If you got a cell phone on you, bruh, trust me, it's a wrap. All right, so they'll get all that. You know, Apple do it too. Now, what I like about Apple will fight it to the end because they believe in privacy. Now I'll give them that. They proved that. They went to the federal court, said, nigga, you gonna have to go to the highest of courts to get us to open that phone, nigga. We ain't opening shit. Now I commend, clap it up for Apple. But good old Google, because they already got government contracts, they just gonna be like, bet, just get the warrant, nigga. We got you. They gonna come straight through that shit and be like, bet, what's up? What you need, dog? We got you. That's how they gonna do it on me. That's how they don't do it, and they not gonna care. Troy McGinn, what's going down? So he don't know. He better not have shit. And for him to say, "Well, I deleted that shit," nigga. No, nigga. They been hip to purging, motherfucker. Don't ever think that shit, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you now. Why you think most laptops don't want hard disk? Why you think the real computer enthusiasts like HDD? They want the hard disk. Okay, they could purge that. They don't want the SDD in there. That shit can be recovered instant, like way easier than the HDD. Now HDD can be recovered, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cell phones are track around, and that's why all of a sudden now they campaign so the battery don't come out because niggas got hip. Take that shit out. Remember before phones were smartphones, the best new feature that had came out, was it said GPS. It says you can cut it on, take it off. Even in the book, it explained to you, global positioning system, right? Dude, niggas just cut that shit off and think it was off. Shit's never off. The whole point was going to digital from analog so they could locate you faster, tapping your phones quicker. It was all for them. It was never for you. They campaigned the shit so you'll be all right with it. You see what I'm saying? It's to help you stay safe. Say if you in an accident, we could pinpoint your location and help you. Man, get the fuck out of here. They can do that. I'm just saying that's not what it was for though. North Star in your car, all that shit. I remember North Star coming every Cadillac that cut your goddamn car off on your ass if you want to run, nigga. Let me tell you, everything like shit like that's to benefit them. It's not to benefit you. That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? They have to charge him. What JC said, they have to charge him with something. They spend too much of the city's money and time to investigate the fake crime. Exactly. They finna free case this nigga. He better not have no porn. He better not have. Bruh, they finna, first, man, how they work, they finna discredit the shit out of his name. They finna go in on him. Anything they find finna be there so they can do what they want with it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh. Come on, bro. They don't give a fuck about this, man. And that's what they finna do. And that's exactly was my point. They finna get their money. They finna get their money worth. Then he finna get locked up, bro. They finna dog walk this nigga, drain him out of every dime. And that's it. He thought this shit was over with. No, nigga, you not Bill. People not finna still feel sorry for you for the fact because you faked it and everybody did feel sorry for you, bro. Now niggas gonna want to see you go to jail. Me personally, him being a black dude, man, I don't want to see dude go to jail like that, bro. You know, especially for who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's a gay guy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go to prison. It's a rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? That's what you say, Trouble again? That's probably true. Everything is moved towards tighter control of society. Yeah, I mean, that's always been the goal, bro. That's always been the goal. You know, they done succeeded. They got everybody telling on themselves now. There ain't no better than that. Ain't no better than that. You know what I'm saying? When everybody can just tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's only the old heads, and I'll probably say I'm one that know better. But these new cats don't know better. They just think it's okay because it's hip. I be on my daughter all the time. I be seeing her be like, damn, dog, you smoke weed, bro? For as long as she hid it from me. But I'm like, you can't hide that shit. But now I be seeing little shit on her page. I'm like, get that shit off your page, bro. You grown, but at the same time, nigga, jobs use this shit against you, bro. People can take that snitch on you at your job, man. You know, all types of stuff. You know what I mean? But these little knuckleheads don't get that shit, bro. They don't get it, bro. You know what I mean? And like this fool, he thought he's sitting at home. Oh, it's over. I'm cool now. No, nigga. No. Like I said, now they're going to come with this different angle. It's going to come with a different set of charge. You understand what I'm saying? And it's going to be worse. And he going to have a big ass fine just like JC said. They coming with their money. They want their money. They want their money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the only famous person to get that's been free case, but I would say this: he's the only famous person that I know that kind of deserved it. You know what I'm saying? I hate saying deserved because once you be, it's like cool, but you know what I'm saying? This is the way when people you can't hit you with double jeopardy. No, nigga, y'all better learn your laws. This is not double jeopardy. By far, as long as they come present it to the judge. It's a different. They come at them in a different way. Man, my dude, all they gotta do get it signed. It's a wrap, and they ain't fucking up the second time. That's for sure. That's for sure. They gonna have them two dudes that jumped them. Trust me, they already talking to them. They finna be snitching. They finna be like he paid us whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bad publicity on Fox. Fox gonna be like, well, we didn't know, blah blah. Trust me, they gonna find some of these emails, whether they gotta make some shit up or not. They finna get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it tripped me out because when he got off with the shit, when they didn't present no charges, they said they dropped the charges. And I was like, what charges? This is back when it was going down. And I'm looking. I'm like, he ain't get charged with nothing but wasting the cops' time, bro. That's it? Like, that's all you get for that? Like, let that been me. They'd have easily found... Boy, there been some shit. SLK50 faked all that shit. Blah, blah, blah. They been wasting the cops' time and the city some ordinances. He broke that and it'd have been all types of shit where I'd at least did a year. They'd have found some shit. You know what I mean? Is he really famous before the fake shit? Yeah, he was famous, dog. That's why let's say this, Ryan. You got a point there. Is he really famous before the fake shit? You got a point there. But he was on his way. Let's say he was on his way. Cause remember, like shit, the Empire was damn near based around this dude. This dude was getting way more scene time than everybody, bro. He was, bro. Dude got a record deal out of it. So he really succeeded at getting fame. Yeah, he got fame, all right. And it declined real quick. It was like everybody wanted to see that boy win, man. Everybody wanted to see that boy win. You know what I mean? Girls was going crazy over him, even though they know he gay, and listen to his music and all that shit, bro. Talking about he's gonna drop an album. So he was on his way to be, like, you know, out of his sister's shadow. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? She not really famous like that, but everybody know who his sister is, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's a talented actor. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, Big Perm with this Titans Packers. No, it's gonna be KC and Packers, bro. I told you last night, Perm. Come on, man. But yeah, man. So it ain't like a Bill Cosby where they have to, you know, dig up. Cause like the shit people saw on TV about Bill Cosby, man, that shit was going on since like 2004. And then how they free cased him, they went and got the original Bart and had her come from a different angle and say some more shit. Asked her, was it anything else he did? And she kept talking. Even though she had filed a civil suit, he gave her $3 million, just shut the fuck up. He complied, went to, man, dog, it's a whole shit with that. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to Bill, like his shit was different, bro. Me personally, looking and reading it, they just wanted Bill because in the midst of that, like I say, this, I'm going to say stuff that everybody knows, okay? So this is the obvious. The obvious with Bill is, we'll kick this shit up on Bill. He tried to buy NBC back in what was late 80s, early 90s. All right? He got denied, and it was some shit on him then. They did a smear campaign. They was like, we finna get rid of motherfucking, your TV show. Fuck that. You disrespectful motherfucker. Right? If he would have got it, it would have been it, right? So he kept on pushing. He keep messing with these damn broads, having these affairs. Now that's something that he's guilty of. He never denied that shit. He said he fucked all them bitches. He never said not one time that I don't know that bitch. Not one time. You can't find in no deposition or any of that shit that he said that I don't know these bitches, fuck these broads. They lying. No, he said, we fucked, nigga. No, he said, yeah, we used to get high. We was getting drunk, too. He said all this shit. Nothing too different with these broads saying, except they were trying to say that they wasn't knowingly getting high and drunk, which was a bunch of shit they found out. Like, for his bill, I think it was back, it was 2004, right? Her name was Andrea Constance. She worked at a college or some shit, met Bill, blase. Y'all know what's up. Bill fucked, right? They had an affair. Real talk. She said they was having an affair. So if you having an affair, that means somebody cheating, right? I mean, y'all fucking, right? Okay. During this affair, she claimed that Bill basically was raping her. We fucking, bro. How are we having an affair? All right. And then it went, how long she said that damn affair went on for a month, bro. The affair went from mid-January to mid-February in 2004. How the fuck is that a goddamn, that nigga said in a pool of jello, you stupid troll get. But no, everything. So how is this dude, right? How is that? How did she even come up with that like in her head? Like people was gonna believe it. So I think what happened was the nigga said, I don't want you no more. Bro gets mad. Guess what she does? Gets up, move back home all the way to Toronto, Canada, bro. Toronto. Don't that sound like some breakup shit? To me, it does. Why she gonna get up and leave? You know what I'm saying? She mad about something, man, whatever, right? So she wait all the way to January 13, 2005 to say something to her mom because she's talking about she having nightmares, you know, and it's making her remember something was triggering her and making her remember what Bill Cosby did. Now, mind you, in 2005, it was another broad in an interview that said that he was a bad man and he would touch me and this, but she didn't say rape, this and that. So she saw that and piggybacked off of it. She went straight to the police station. She went all the way to the 22nd of January to go to the police station, file a report, right? It was somewhere outside Toronto or something they were saying, right? Toronto promptly said, oh, we finna look into this shit. So they got to looking into it. They found the interview with the girl saying same thing in America. So they was like, bet, this is a criminal case. Call Bill. We need to talk to him. Guess what Bill did? He a pimp. Bill said, oh, I got you. Yeah, I know her. Oh, how's she doing? Okay, yeah, no. I'll be down there. Here I come. He hops on the jet, takes his ass the same day. Nigga, the same day. Go down there, go in the police station, bruh. Tell them what everything. Yeah, we used to fuck around. I broke up with the broad. She got mad and left. We did drugs. We did everything. We fucked a lot. You know what the cop said? Did your wife know? No, but she gonna know now. Read the deposition. Bill's a pimp. Bill's a pimp, right? So they was like, well, fuck it. I mean, he cooperates. You know what I'm saying? What can we do? She had no type of conclusion to her shit because she waited too many months, basically. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't, it's a statutory limit on that rape shit, right? So they was like, fuck it. All right? He goes on, what was it? Hold on, include. Yeah, so peep this. So now she goes file a civil suit. This was in March. After that, she goes waste of March 2005, files a civil suit, right? She gets all his girlfriends. She goes online. Girlfriend, he did me like this too. Now, this is the real birth of the Me Too shit. This is when Me Too got popular, right? Motherfucker said, yeah, man, even though they stole that from For Real, dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Mr. Me Too, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, the cat out the bag. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't go read, bro. You can read the depositions. This nigga, Bill was just a pimp, bro. If anything, he guilty of being a pimp and not giving a fuck about these bras, man. That's all he guilty of. But she files a civil suit. Bill a pimp, like, man, I don't even got time to go to court, bro. What she want? She want $3 million. They go to court for a couple weeks. Give her the fucking $3 million. But what he didn't know, she was in contact with 10 other bitches that was ready to testify. They testify, whatever. Judge, like, what are they here for? You finna get your $3 million. This is a civil suit. You can't turn this into a criminal suit. It's a civil suit. Dumb bitch didn't know no better. But guess what? Them 10 bitches found out she got that $3 million. The same 10 bitches campaign. Now, peep this. Peep this. Now, in between this, now mind you, hold on, I skipped something. In between this, while he gave her the $3 million, he made the mistake again. Bill just didn't learn. He didn't learn. He tried to buy NBC again. This right after he gave a speech at the college. They done gave him a name on something, and he donated all this money, and he was like on top of his game, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he lost his son or something around there. It was somewhere around there. But he chose to buy this motherfucker. They study tell him no. He messes up, and he was trying to sue to say because he was black is why they didn't want to sell it. And at the time, it was up. They were campaigning it to be sold, bro. It's not like he just was trying to say, hey, nigga, you finna sell me this shit, nigga. Ain't like he was like that, like, nigga, I know you don't want to sell it, but you finna give me this damn. He wasn't bullying nobody. It was actually being campaigned to be sold, all right? People want to sell their shares. If people don't know how Fortune 500 companies work, you can't just buy them, motherfucker. You got people who are willing to sell their shares. And he was about to be majority shareholder, which they didn't want. And the people that had the shares, you know what I'm saying, was saying they were selling them, but didn't want to sell to him. He was trying to figure out a way to file a suit then, because there's a law for that. I can't remember the name of it, but you can't just not sell to me because of my skin color or who I am, right? Well, they said, we got you, bitch. All of a sudden, later on that year, you know who Beth Ferrier is. In 2005, she was one of them 10 bitches. She sparked the flame. All right, she the one that came out, said 1984, he drugged and raped her. That's when we started like, what, who this bitch is? She started going to National Enquirer. Even so, went back to Andrea and made her break her NDA. I think that's what it's called, non-disclosure agreement, some shit. You know, she started even preaching back out. Danner got her ass sued, but Bill was like, I don't care, I ain't worried about these hoes. It's just that he kept on campaigning. Right? Mind you, them 10 hoes came back after him, filed suits. Guess what? It did not stick, bruh. They were all rape cases. All 10. Right? Now, mind you, they were labeled rape cases. He beat all 10. And them bitches couldn't get no money. You know how them bitches fucked the money train up for them? Because they was at Andrea shit. And Andrea was trying to turn to a criminal thing. And the judge like, oh, y'all just saw that bitch get some money. Y'all just trying to juice this nigga. Right on for the court system in that one. All right? Moving along. Come on, let's fast forward a bit. I ain't skipped nothing because all they did was go on a smear campaign. They finally stopped, right? We say, how the fuck could she prove that? So exactly. And she didn't prove it. But she was mad about it. She couldn't prove. None of them can prove it. None of them. You get that? But that's how I don't understand how you can get sued for money if you beat the case. That's stupid as fuck. But Bill gave her the money. He said it. Man, I ain't got time for this shit. He had bigger shit to fry. You know what I'm saying? So peep this though. Moving along on that. Goddamn me. Now we at the recent case. What people don't understand is they mashed all this shit together. And NBC, now this is allegedly, but I'm telling you what NBC did. They went got the 10 bitches, ran the same smear campaign because he would not stop. This man was really trying to sue. So they was trying to press the issue of why the fuck they won't let me buy into NBC. As much he felt, I think Bill felt like I made y'all all this goddamn money. Y'all don't want to respect me. Like it's okay for us to work for y'all, but I can't own none of it. You get what I'm saying? That's what I believe. Detroit Kings, what's going on? Now that's just my assumption, my opinion. And I think that's why Bill kept on pressing it like, I made y'all fucking billions, bitch. But nobody watching NBC. Everybody's watching NBC because of me. Y'all ain't had a steady TV show since the Bill Cosby show. And that's a fact. No, since Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Let's say that though. All right. But it was black TV shows though, right? That kept them steady. Because right now they rotate shows in and out, bro. Average show on NBC lasts, 5 seasons, 6 seasons? That motherfucker gone. So, moving along from that. He's still campaigning the suit. So they say, you know what? Smear campaign. They went got some of these same bitches that he used to fuck with on the road and all types of shit that are drug heads and everything to smear him and file charges. They filed charges, but they had to prove without a reasonable doubt that this shit really happened because it's too far gone. They couldn't. The only thing they could prove was that they were dope heads, and they proved that all of them was dope heads. Do y'all remember that? Couldn't do shit. Nothing. But guess who they went and got back? Who got this nigga convicted, gave him his 3 to 10 right now? Andrea Constance. Now this is when I tell you they bend laws, bruh. When they want you, they want you. She already had a civil suit, but what they did was they said, was it anything else that he did that you did not speak about? She said, yeah. He used to pay my bills. He paid for me to go to college. I didn't mention that, you know. But he used to force me on a bed and just start fucking me without blah, 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 blah. They was like, what? Hold on. We're not talking about rape because we can't do that. He put his hands. Where did he put his hands? He would grab me by my throat and lay me on a bed. He'll grab me by my ass or just grab my ass when he wants to. She says all this shit. And that's why the man was never charged for rape. He was charged with sexual misconduct. Y'all get that? Those are 2 different charges. But the way they spin it, all right, they spin it as if he's a rapist. He's not. Sexual misconduct could be anything. That's what Trump did. He grabbing bitches by the pussy. That's sexual misconduct. So they came at him a whole different motherfucking way. So Jersey Deep, what's going down, man? So if they want your ass, they want to free case a motherfucker and make it stick. I'm telling you, when you hear free case, boy, you better go get the best lawyer. Boy, I'm telling you, now these niggas bitter ever since these bitches bitter from 2004. NBC dug that shit back up, brung the same shit back on them and came in a different fucking angle, bro. Same thing with Tupac. Everybody think Tupac was in there for motherfucking rape. He was in there for lewd acts or some shit like that, for grabbing a girl ass. But the media spent it as rape. He never got charged with rape. I'm just saying, bro. Never got charged officially. You know what I'm saying? He dead. But what people don't get, though, that's just my point, man. You know what I'm saying? When they want you, they don't get you. If he really raped 10 women, including this Andrea Constance bitch, why is he only doing 3 years? He would have been doing that 10. They just want him out the way. They don't want that suit, bro. Saturday Jones, what's going on? What's going on, man? Right, but they tried to pin it all on him Saturday, and he admitted that he grabbed her booty, nigga. That's what's there on his paperwork. It's called lewd acts or some shit like that because he grabbed her ass. So basically, they had him in court for grabbing ass. Today, that's called sexual misconduct. That's why you got to be careful with these broads you keep around, bro. They can get paid from any other way. So they came after this man. They couldn't prove fucking rape, but they got him for sexual misconduct. You're not going to find nothing on his paperwork saying he raped that woman. You're going to find sexual misconduct. You see what I'm saying? Which does qualify you to go on a sexual predator list and all that shit. But it wasn't for rape, bro. So when people out here saying, oh, man, that nigga raped them women. He didn't even get convicted for rape. Hell, he could have grabbed her titty. Sexual misconduct. Slapped on her ass. Because that's what she was saying. They said her, they asked her that shit. The man never died. Go listen to his deposition. They cut it off right when they said, did you ever give women drugs? He said, yeah. And then they cut it off right there. But if you watch the whole deposition, he said, yeah, I gave women drugs. Everybody was doing drugs. He even admitted he kept a briefcase full of drugs. He said, hell, I ain't no businessman. What you thought was in it? Come on. What nigga gonna tell on himself like that if he doing raping these hoes? They was mad Bill was gangster, bro. Bill wasn't gonna take shit laying down. Now it's a difference when they want you and you ain't really do shit. They wanted that man, bro. Jesse, bro, they finna get you. They gonna fuck around and make a whole new law for your motherfucking ass. Somehow, some way, for wasting the cops' time, spending city money, concocting all this shit, this little imaginary. I don't know what he was trying to get out of that. I don't know what he was trying to get out of that. Pretending to be beat up, sending a letter to Fox, all that shit. They gonna come up with something for that. I don't even know what that could fall under. I ain't no motherfucking lawyer. I should call Nadine, but and ask her if it's something. But bro, they gonna get his ass. That nigga so that wasn't Jello powder in them little box. No, that nigga was moving weight, nigga. That nigga was moving quarter pieces in them Jello boxes, nigga. Let me stop playing, bro. Oh my God. Chappelle, what's going on, man? He said Bill Cosby made Eddie Murphy look like Brian Gumbel. Shit. Hey, one thing, if y'all look some old Bill Cosby, everybody know Bill, see, one thing about Bill, why people respect Bill in the comedy industry, he can have that nice comedy, then he can have some satire, but then he can be downright dirty, nigga. That's what Bill was good at. He could do whatever. Most people like Eddie Murphy followed the mantra of Richard Pryor. You just got to be raunchy with it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Funny and raunchy mixed together. Bill could do any type of comedy. Bill could sit on a stool and have your ass dying with some just regular ass jokes. He can come with some satire and then he can come with some raunchy shit. It was just a gift of his, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't like nobody too. Every comedian say this shit. Motherfuckers didn't like, Bill didn't like nobody. He ain't like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy said that shit. He said he was an asshole. So I'm just saying, man, it's a message though. What's his name? Jesse? Juicy? That shit sound nasty, Ryan. You sure that's how you pronounce it? I'm not calling this nigga Juicy, nigga, because that's what it looked like it say. Is it Jesse? Jesse? Because it make me want to say Juicy. And that shit sound, I'm not calling no man Juicy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't Juicy J, nigga. You ain't 3 6 Mafia. I ain't saying, no. Jesse or Jesse. Whatever. They come for your ass. You just been debunked off the fame train. You are just a regular motherfucker now. And they gonna get you, bruh. Just like they did Bill. They took him off that fame train, made him look like a regular ass cat. That's what you gotta do. Make him look bad. Bad as possible. Where he become regular to people. And then they get you. And motherfuckers need to understand that shit, bro. And that shit happens in the hood. That nigga said, who gay pot? What, nigga? Where the fuck that come from? Real stupid the motherfucker gay pot. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers need to understand that Bill was wanted by NBC and them Jews was exactly, bro. You missed it, Chappelle. I broke the whole thing down about Bill. People don't understand. People only know the recent case, but this shit been stemming from 2004. If he tried to buy NBC twice, NBC got them hoes back on the trail, smear campaign, and they had to come at him a different angle. But the TV was trying to say rape, when it wasn't rape. The man is in jail. I just said for what? Lewd acts, basically, goddamn me. Damn, I forgot what I said, man. What did I say he in jail for, y'all? God damn. My mind going blank. Oh, you just hopped back in. Okay. Bro, on my life, nigga, I done forgot what my nigga in jail for, but it ain't rape. I just went blank. One of them times I wish I could rewind, man. Sexual misconduct, thank you. That's what he in jail for. It ain't rape. Two different things, man. Sexual misconduct is just a one of them laws. They can just fuck you over, bro. That's so vague. It's so many laws that's vague like that. Oh, we don't give for sexual misconduct. What does that mean? Oh, it could mean an abundance of shit. It could mean you slipped up and touched her leg, and she didn't like it. You rubbed her head the wrong way. She didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's dumb, bro. And you go jail for stupid ass shit like that. You know what I mean? Like nobody asked these bitches, bitch, did you know he had a wife? The fuck you was fucking this nigga for? Cause he ain't denying it and you ain't saying a whole bunch of shit. And I can't see a man. That's what I'm saying. That's all conspiracy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't see a man flying to Canada and like, yeah, I know the bitch. Like, man, that nigga was like, man, that bitch tripping. We broke up, man. That bitch ran back to Canada. She mad. So her shit was shut down. Like I say, this shit been going all the way back 2004, bro, with this broad. And the broad that's put the nail in the coffin was a broad in 2004 because they had to bring her back. None of them other bitches was creditable because it was all dope heads. One bitch was trying to get a book deal, all types of shit. So they was like, we got to find another angle. So they went and got that bitch. The same bitch in the beginning that was screaming rape asked her, did she do something different? Was it anything else that he did? And she got to talking about he used to grab her by the neck, hit her ass, forcibly throw her on the bed. And they was like, nah, we not talking about rape, but what did he do? And she started like really describing it. They was like, oh, that's sexual misconduct. We can get him on that. You know what I'm saying? She the white lady in the background. Then they had the mixed chick and they all celebrating like, yay, we won. That's why I tell you that Me Too shit dangerous, bro. That Me Too shit dangerous, bro, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. That it's a movement and it's cool to let women know because I'm for it. If you've been raped, come forward, bro. Don't be waiting no years. Come forward ASAP. Get that motherfucker out of society. You understand me? I'm for that shit. But we got some bros that's dirty as hell that's just been scorned. And they'll just side with a bitch. I got your back, girl. You know what I'm saying? It's some of them out there, bro. It's some of them out there. That's why I said that shit fucking, man, Pharrell should have told them, nigga, already copyrighted that. Y'all can't have that shit, nigga. For real. File that shit. Tell them to come with another motherfucking name, nigga. Or tell them listen to your song so they understand what that Mr. Me Too shit, that Me Too movement, because it sounds like a bunch of copycat shit. You know what I mean? So shit, that shit crazy, bro. But what Jesse don't understand is if they can get Bill, they definitely gonna get your monkey ass. Real talk. You played yourself, pimp. And mark my words, these niggas going out talking about they want everything from Google. They ain't gonna stop there. They ain't gonna, nigga, once they get that, it's a wrap, nigga. Like I said, you boy, when you become famous, you better have a fucking Apple phone, iPhone, iPad, cause they ain't gonna give the government shit. We need to find a female rapist and reverse Me Too to the shit. It's female rapists out there, bro. Man, I be in all that shit. Look it up. I'm pretty sure Ryan be in that shit too. Man, it's female rapist. It was this one girl, she used to put niggas to sleep, bro. And then she used to sodomize their ass. All from stem from hatred of a boyfriend she had. That dog walked her ass. Real talk. Fuck these. She would fuck these niggas. Put them to sleep. Fuck these niggas. And then she had rubber band. I'm telling this bitch was deadly, bro. She said she used to get their dick hard, and they was like, how you fuck them while they was asleep? You know, if they sedated, she was like, get their dick hard and put a rubber band on it. The bitch was sick, bro. Then she would stick some up their ass, bro. These niggas be wake up bleeding out their ass. There's some out there, but guess what? That bitch got 5 years, bro. Exactly, Rum. There you go. There you go. That shit like child support. Child support don't mean you a deadbeat, but everybody think you a deadbeat if you paying child support. That's a fact. That is a fact, bro. Trump said I heard about one chick that went around giving dudes AIDS on purpose. Yeah, man, it's a bunch of them, man. Just recent. Just recent, it was a girl doing that shit, I believe. Hell yeah, man. And they don't get the same, like I said, I was gonna do. I'm still is about equality. They don't want it to be equal, bro. Trust me. You women that be screaming equality, trust me, you don't. You don't want to do the same years a man get. You don't, bro. Watching bras run over their man, they mate, run over their mate and get off of it because they can claim emotional distress. Put her on paper. She was stressed out. If I do that, ain't no such thing, bro. Ain't no such thing. They'll laugh at me, bro. True fucking story. My first baby mama, right? My oldest, nigga, we into it. She throwing boots at me and shit. This is some new shit to me. It was different. You know, she's a Cali girl, so and that was I'm like, you throwing shit? What's wrong with you, bro? Out here, girls will hit your ass. You know what I'm saying? She throwing stuff. What? I'm like, you go get the fuck up out of here, bro. Nigga, call the motherfucking. I ain't gonna lie, cause I can't punch you. You gotta go. Nigga, they laughed at me, put me out my own shit, bro. Laughed at me. Told me to leave my own shit. They don't want it to be equal, bro. I'm telling you. What you say is move past equality, they are getting closer to superiority. Exactly, and that's where they want it because they always want to run something. All female Ghostbusters, come on, bro. That nigga stupid. Female Bosley and Charlie Angels. Come on, bro. It's the truth though. It's the truth though. It's that, but that equal. I'm for the equal pay thing. I ain't gonna lie. So, because women should be, you know what I'm saying? Because single women out here that deserve that money to take care of their kids. I'm with the equal pay thing. That's an ego thing right there. But women, because in order for it to be equal, then you get ready to be going through everything a man go through, bro. Everything a man go through, and y'all don't want that, bro. You don't want that, bro. I'm a man, and my bro right there, man, he could attest to this. I was left with my baby girl 7 months, right? My old lady passed away. We just had a baby. She was 7 fucking months, right? I had to quit my day job because I didn't have nobody watch her in the daytime. So I had to find a night job. But I needed help with daycare. And that's all I wanted. I didn't want no welfare. I didn't want no stamps. People was like, shit, get them motherfuckers. I was like, man, I just want daycare, bruh. That's all I want. Nigga, they denied me, bro. Hey, Snake, what's going on? There go my oldest baby right there, y'all. Say hi, man. That's Little Slick right there, Queen Mary. But peep it though. That's your rum. That's your uncle, bro. That's your uncle's Mary. But check this out. All I wanted was daycare. I went and applied. They denied my ass, right? They called me. She was like, for a 2-person household. And I'm like, nigga, it's just me. What are you talking about? Second time I applied, it came back with the same dumb shit. Do you know they had me come in there and prove that my wife was dead? Like I was lying. Then I still didn't get it, bruh. Wrote to the state, still tried again, still didn't fucking get it. Took that paperwork in myself. The motherfucker at the desk was like, I sent you in this motherfucker 3 times. And she straight told me, she said, it's because you a dude. Now, mind you, I know women who had food stamps, including my baby mama, before the baby was born. Was getting WIC before the baby was born. They cut me off of WIC. The minute they found out my wife died, they cut me off of WIC, and they said you can use the remainder of the tickets, but because you're not a woman, you can't. I said, but it's called Women, Infants, and Children. That's what WIC stand for. Women, Infants, and Children. What the fuck, bro? Because I'm a dude. So y'all don't want that type lifestyle, bro. That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. I had to leave a good paying job, bro. I used to work at Boeing. You know where they make the jets, the fighter jets? I had to leave that, rearrange my whole life, and I actually just need a little bit of fucking help, bro. And I got just shunned to the side. But then I'm looking at all these pregnant women. Shoot, girl, I'm already getting 300 in stamps. And they getting all this shit. And all I wanted was help on daycare. I didn't even ask to pay. I just said I need help. Because I'll be honest I'm being honest. They said, fuck you, nigga. They kept trying to run like it was a 2-person household. I'm telling you, bro. They don't want it. They don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful. Be thankful. Now, is everything just a handout to women? Fuck no. Some instances they do gotta work hard. But the stuff that men has to endure, man, I don't wish that on nobody because we shouldn't have to endure that. Men shouldn't have to endure this shit. I mean, seriously. We shouldn't. So why would y'all want to go through that shit? You know, it's like what they say, be careful what you wish for. No, not Boeing Seattle, Boeing St. Louis. It's off of McDonald. I used to work in Boeing St. Louis building 101. Look it up. Google map it. Type Boeing St. Louis or just type Boeing McDonald Boulevard building 101. It'll come up right there, bro. Mike, y'all see, it'll say Mike Clark in here. He the one that got me in there. That's my OG. He had got me in there. You'll see him in the chat sometime. He still worked there. Yep, I was there, I think 8 years. 7, no, it was finna be 8 years. Nigga, the benefits is crazy there, bro. At the end of every year, you got 2 weeks off automatically because they do an audit and it was with pay. All right, you was in the union, so it was hard to get fired from there. You had to be like plumb dumb to get fired from that motherfucker. Then, on top of that, I was already getting 3 weeks of vacation. On top of the 2 weeks they give you at the end of every motherfucking year, you got a raise from the union, and then you got your regular raise. Bruh, it was love. It was just an easy job. It had all the great perks, bro. But it was one of them jobs where you have to know somebody to basically get in. They always put out their hiring, but most of the people who get hired there is because they know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit wild, ain't it, man? Man, bro, motherfuckers don't understand that, bro. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. That shit I went through was a straight transition out this world. I took tours of two of their facilities in Seattle. He was coming. Yeah, and you'll see a lot of people from St. Louis at the Seattle because when work is slow here in St. Louis, they send the workers the like the people who build the wings and the cockpits. They'll usually that stuff that gets slow. They end up going to there. You know what I'm saying? They end up going to the Boeing in Seattle. There's one in Illinois now too. Yeah, right across the water. There's a Boeing in Illinois that's only about 10 years old now, I think. If that. Yeah, if that. What's up, JC, man? We was in there trying to teach people about free casing, man. And Jesse done played himself. We was talking about how Bill got free cases, how it's the difference. You know what I'm saying? How it's the difference, how you play yourself. Where Bill didn't play himself. Bill just played himself by being a womanizer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one every man, they spread out. And it's some Boeings that y'all don't know about. I'm not gonna tell y'all where they at though. I can get in trouble for that shit, real talk. But it's Boeing satellites, as they're called, and they're underground. So some of them fields y'all be seeing is like, have you ever seen a gate? I can say this, it'd be a gate, right? A long ass gate, fence, barbed wire fence, but ain't shit in it. Y'all ever saw that before? Those are what they call the satellites. The buildings be underground. They be underground, and they house certain shit that definitely can't be seen. Everything you walk in, the niggas armed up to the T. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are satellites, and they house like the missiles and things like that, and all types of shit, bro. Nigga, when I went there, I was like, wow, that blew me away because I didn't know the weapon systems and things like that is what they create there. And if they need to house missiles, guidance missiles, they'll house them. But I know where they at. You know what I'm saying? It's like an Area 51, yeah, but I know where they all at. But I ain't saying it on this motherfucker. But yeah, on everything, you know what I mean? I can't give y'all another tip. If y'all live in a state where it's illegal to dig in your own yard, just know y'all got some shit in y'all state. Let's say that. Just know that. Like here, you're not supposed to dig. You got to call in. You can get in trouble for that, and it's for a very good reason. They'll say because of gas lines and shit, but that ain't what it's. That's not why. That's not why at all. But yeah, we were just talking about free casing, bruh. How people end up getting free cased and how different tiers of free casing work and all that shit, bruh. Like if you regular man and you get off, believe me, that DA gonna come back on your ass or something because they hold vendettas and they build a career off of wins. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So that's what this one was made by. Because when I saw it, I was like, wow, they finna buck this dude down. The little money he got is finna be gone. It's just finna be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just rapping gibberish, man. I don't want this to be too long. So did you see the more? Hell yeah, that shit look good, Detroit. Hey, that Morbius trailer look dope, 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 dope. That I can't wait for that to come out. And then you saw the end of it. They finna link that straight to Spider-Man. And then Marvel finna put Blade out. So you already know. All that's finna come together, bro. That's gonna be hard, Detroit. That's gonna be hard, Detroit. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Hashtag GMT in this joint, man. I'm trying to promote that. So when people just put hashtag GMT, it'll bring them in there. I'm trying to get on Google. If you hashtag GMT, it'll show me up. All that shit. So go ahead and put hashtag GMT in this motherfucker real quick for your boy one time. But yeah, that Morbius, ooh wee, I can't wait. JC, bro, that motherfucker was on 10 hours, bro, to 5:30. 5:30. I was like, dude. But your boy only need like 42 hours as of today. So I'm gonna round it up to 50. I need like 50 hours. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Right on. Detroit for putting that in there, man. Yeah, if you ain't driving, if you ain't busy, if you just listening, I understand. You know what I'm saying? But Go on, throw that shit up in there, man. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. I want to do this every live. Throw that up in there. Cause that way, shit, that's how we going it'll help build the audience. If I say, instead of me be like, hey, go SLK50TV and no, you can go to Google, hit hashtag GMT, click on a video and subscribe. That's what I want to do. Make it easier for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use the free marketing tools I got right now before I have to pay for anything. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I want my crowd to get big. Holy shit. Shumanati, the ghost. What's going on? Right on, Shu. Appreciate that, man. You say you coming back, right, man? When can we expect the vid, man? Like, do you got a ballpark figure or no? Or you just got something in the think tank you working on, Shumanati? Cove Master, what's going on, man? Right on, right on. Right, shout out to Grown, man. He's straight up in the joint. That dude be popping his head out of nowhere, boy. He doing some advertising right now, ain't he? It's like, nigga, he like the Batman. Shit. Yeah, man. Well, can't wait to see your shit. It's already done. It will drop randomly. Okay, bet that. Bet that. Y'all hear that, man? If you ain't subbed up the shoe, go sub up the shoe and hit that notifications, man. He says it's already done, bro. I can't wait, bro. Good to see you back on the scene, man. Damn right. GMT exclusive in the shadows. Right on. I'm with you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad you watching, though, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Damn right. Yeah, so we trying to get it out there, man. Damn right. Shumanati dropping randomly, y'all. Make sure the notifications work over there. Make sure y'all got the notifications on over here as well. And what a lot of people don't know, they be hitting that bell. When you hit that bell, select all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit all, not sometime. It's like another option. You want to hit all, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, so we can get that exclusive, man. Got that quick news right on. Y'all heard it first. Over this way. Was that a first GMT exclusive? I guess so, right? I guess so, right? Yeah, like I said, man. I know they be like, man, it's a lot of other fuck shit out there, Trick Daddy, dumbass, and all that shit, man. But like I said, today I felt like we was having fun all weekend. I think a lot of people need to know what free case means. So if y'all ever hear somebody, man, I got free case, just know he worried. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can get free case, that mean they got some shit on your ass for real this time. They coming with it. So it's not a game. I wasn't just on here to just talk about Jesse like that, man. It happens to a lot of us. You know, it happened to my boy C, man. He got away with some shit, man. And bruh, they hit his ass and they gave him an easy fight. So it's like, and most time it happened to us in the community, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because sometimes it don't be the truth, bro. They just know how to spin shit, and when you don't understand the law, it's just easy to say fuck it and just take it as it comes. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool at all. So that's why I just encourage everybody, just stay on your P's and Q's. Make sure your business is A1. Make sure your business is A1, man. You know what I mean? Don't expect nobody else to handle your business for you. If you do have to have other people, like you got to delegate, make sure you looking at the shit, checking over it. You know, that way you know they're going to do a good job. If a motherfucker know you're not going to check behind, they'll do anything. And they ain't going to be the one to get locked up or any of that shit. So that shit's serious right now, bro. That's the wave now, man. If they want you out, they're gonna get you out, man. Fuck around, put you in parchment and a fucked up ass prison and don't give a fuck about you. Throw away the goddamn key. While meanwhile, we got Charlie Sheen around and he admitted that he got AIDS and, was fucking prostitutes knowingly why he have AIDS and not give a fuck. And he's still out. Hell, Nick was just in a commercial with his daddy on some drug commercial, right? You know what I mean? So this shit ain't promising you. You go outside, it's more. It used to be like if you got in trouble, you gonna be in trouble. But now it's like if you just walk outside, bro. So we gotta be on P's and Q's and not P's and Q's. I'm not, trying to, not no fear mongering motherfucker. I don't fear shit. But at the end of the day, you just gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, bro. And it's up to us. And I think we forgot that, bro. Like I said, we ain't no communities no more. We got hoods, and nobody's looking out for nobody no more. But still, at the end of the day, we did know to at least look out for your own ass instead of just being ignorant. Because, like I say, these newbies, they be telling on themselves, bro. And then swear to God, it ain't nobody's fault because ain't no such thing. I already did an episode about accountability. We got to hold ourselves accountability. You know what I'm saying? What you say, that motherfucker too big to kill? I'm guessing he's paying his Illuminati check. Bill Cosby missed the payment. Nah, he fucked with the probably the heads of the Illuminati. He was trying to buy the Illuminati, and they said, "No, nigga, you got us fucked up." Big Pimp speeding like a demon, 101 North. Where you on your way to, Big Pimp? I'm gonna DM you after the live code. But yeah, so like at the end of the day, man. Be on your P's and Q's, y'all. More of the story. Stay out the law's hands, bro. Because once they get their hand on you, bro, it's like, bro, it don't matter. Small, big, large. It don't matter, bro. Trust me, man. You don't want to have that type of name, rap sheet. None of that shit ain't shit. None of that shit cool, bro. None of it's cool to be in the law's hands. Because once they got you, they're not letting you go. You should, like, I'm going to give you a perfect example. If you beat a case, a murder case, right? Why the fuck do I gotta have that expunged? Shouldn't that just not exist anymore? Right? Exactly, Cove. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you beat a murder case, shouldn't that not exist anymore on your record? But I have to pay to have that expunged. That's not cool, bro. That shit don't just go away. Don't ever let nobody tell you that shit. That shit don't just go away. Oh, okay, that's where you going. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't get that shit, bro. But this is a society we live in. The society where people just don't give a fuck. And if people don't give a fuck, a lot of people don't realize you fucking yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna go off into that. Hey, y'all, I want to leave it right there, man. I've been on here 1 minute 17. Shout out to, I think we tapped out about 14 people. I appreciate all 14 people, the people who kept coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? And if you came in, man, hey, watch it. It was real entertaining, though, for real. This one was a good one. So I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Before I go, if all y'all can hit that like button, bro, if all y'all can hit that share button, like I'm finna do, I really appreciate it, all right? And if you don't know what a share button is, you see right here on the right hand is the X where the chat is, and right next to live chat in the middle, you'll see share. Share that joint for your boy one time, all right? Share it on your IG, whatever, wherever you want to share it to. But I really appreciate it, all right? And hit that like button for your boy. I'm up out of here. I may be on later, but I can't guarantee it. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Y'all know what it is. GMT Squad all day. It's your boy SLK50TV. I'm signing out. Deuces.
This is 50. This is 50. This is 50. This is 50. This is 50.